circle. They are in the gate. And they're off. Pride of Peyton hustled out of there and asked for early speed and gives it at mid-nothing on the inside. Impetude in between horses and Sir Lump-a-Lot at the rail to make four in a line onto the first turn rod. They are followed next by A Lot of Sense out there, the three path. It's a ground-saving Foodies, only three from that lead as they move past the 7 days pole. Law of the Jungle back of the pack with Rush into the circle and Vote Them All Out is trailing the field some 10 from the front. They race now down the backstretch with 6 furlongs left to go. Impetude out there making the pace, about a length leader from Pride of Peyton is settled in on the outside in second. Sir Lump-a-Lot Admit Nothing is in fourth, and A Lot of Sense on the outside from fifth. Foodie still down inside. Rush into the circle. Law of the Jungle in between horses and Vote Them All Out still last. 8 or 9 lengths off that pace, heading for the far turn with 4.5 furlongs left to go. And so Impetude just in front, and Pride of Peyton coming back on the outside to apply some pressure, and Sir Lump-a-Lot is third. A Lot of Sense is in fourth. Admit Nothing has 5 to make up now. Foodie Rush into the circle. Law of the Jungle and Vote Them All Out trails the field with 3 ace to go. It's Pride of Peyton now to the attack on Impetude, is trying to stay on under a ride in second, and A Lot of Sense looms up on the outside, and Sir Lump-a-Lot just in behind the lead group, and Admit Nothing is fifth. Ground saving Foodie with a quarter to go at Pimlico. It is Pride of Peyton driven with a length lead from Impetude in second. A Lot of Sense, Admit Nothing's taken to the center of the track. Open rail for Foodie trying to charge on through, but just at an even pace. It's Pride of Peyton in front. Pride of Peyton, Law of the Jungle closing a late gap, moving third now. And here is Pride of Peyton to win from Impetude. In between horses, Law of the Jungle, Admit Nothing far outside. $2 exacta, $163.60. Dollar trifecta, $453.60. Trainer Tim Keefe. 3-year-old buck bear bred and gelding by Blofeld at a roll of a lifetime by Posse, bred in Maryland by Rolling Meadows Farm. 1 minute 47.74 the time, mile and a 16th. $2 exacta, $163.60. Dollar trifecta, $453.60. $1 superfecta, $1,488.10. Second race, a workout for number 4, K Storm Ready. Fair Hill, September 7th, 3 furlongs, 37 breezing from the gate. Second race, scratch the 10, Watch Out World. Third, no changes. Fourth race, scratch the 11, Centella, 13, 19 Amendment, 15, Reckless Kelly, 16, Made to Hustle. Fifth race, the Shine Again Stakes, scratch 1, Alberta Sun. Jockey of the 2 Beneath the Stars, Johan Rosado. Scratch 6, Self-Isolation, the 5th race. And they're off. Beltane with a good break from the rail. And here's Destin's Rainbow in between horses with early speed. On the far outside in the end to make 3 right across the track now. And in between horses too is Shine on Moon. Shine on Moon coming to join the speed pack. So Shine on Moon and Beltane head to head. And a 3 wide in the end. And Destin's Rainbow back in 4th position. Orange Juice travels along in 5th. Our Legal Tender, the 2 path alongside of that. They're both making progress. Orange Juice and Our Legal Tender coming with 2 and 3 wide bids. They're a half dozen lengths from the front. K She's storm ready, back of the pack with Pump It Up, and trailing the field is Kinda Fun to Wonder. They make the turn for home, and it's Shine On Moon and Beltane in the battle out of the inside. Shine On Moon and Beltane, they're almost head to head for the final furlong and a half, and so it's still Shine On Moon and Beltane up front with about 5 or 6 on the others. Our Legal Tender tries to grab third. Orange Juice in that show place battle too. It's Shine On Moon, Beltane, Shine On Moon, Beltane. Photo too close to call. Beltane, Shine On Moon, Our Legal Tender late on the scene with a solid bid in Orange Juice fourth. $21 trifecta. $1 superfecta, 800-20-20, $2 double 7-2, $497 even. Third race, no changes. Owned by Hope Jones, bred in Maryland by Hope Jones, trained by Cal Lynch. Shine On Moon's a 2-year-old, Bay Filly by Bourbon Courage out of Moon Valley by Malibu Moon. Unofficial 21836. Third race, no changes. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, 6 furlongs. Fourth race, scratch 11, Centella 13, 19 Amendment, 15 Reckless Kelly, 16 Made to Hustle. Fifth race, the Shine Again, scratch 1 Alberta Sun, 6 Self Isolation. Jockey of the 2 Beneath the Stars, Johan Rosado. 22 minutes to race 3. And they're off. Foxy Curl is a beach slow to begin. Irish Maxima out front first, and Beachfront Breeze right there alongside. MSA's on the chase early from third. Inside is Sheila's War Cloud. Next is Velvet Vixen alongside of that runner, and Bootsy's Merlot back of the pack with Foxy Curl trailing the field, ridden along about a dozen from the pace. Irish Maxima leads the way with 4 furlongs left to go, and Beachfront Breeze still there on the outside. MSA has 3 to make up now, and Velvet Vixen tries to rally up there 3 deep, and Sheila's War Cloud races 5th on the inside as they're midway on the turn now. Bootsy's Merlot and Foxy Curl is trailing the field. Here is Irish Maxima swinging to the quarter pole with the lead from Beachfront Breeze in second. 5 more lengths, and Velvet Vixen is next, and MSA racing down to the inside. And Sheila's War Cloud into the stretch now, furlong and a half left to run. Irish Maxima with a 4-length lead as Sheila's War Cloud moves to second, and Beachfront Breeze back third of the inside. It's all Irish Maxima from here. Irish Maxima coasting home to win by 6, almost 7 lengths. Sheila's War Cloud, Beachfront Breeze will be third, and then Bootsy's Merlot. On Sea Service, 2-year-old Bay Filly by Maximus Mischief. From Palace Pier by Out of Place, bred in Kentucky by Pillar Property Services Incorporated. In $2 exacta, $17, $80 trifecta, $26 even. $1 superfecta, $113.40, $2 double, $79.40. Pick 3, sequence 722, $514.25. In the fourth race, 5 furlongs turf, scratch 11, 13, 15, 16, 11, 13, 15, and 16. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Fifth race, the Shine Again Stakes, scratch the 1 Alberta Sun, 6 Self-Isolation. And they're off. Miss Sakamoto, but Future is now very fast up to grab the lead from Miss Sakamoto, and Bazin on the inside. Broke sharp and now drops back and passed by Wink. Wink moves along to third. Cut from Class moves over to the inside, just a couple of lengths from the front as well. Killy Start is next, and Gift of Gab racing to the inside. Berzina Alibreva's on the outside, 8 from the pace, about the 3 path into the far turn run. Tritone Gal and Lily Simone racing back in the back with Betcha by Golly, and Biddy Boss trails the field with a quarter to go at Pimlico, and Future is Now is the leader. Winked is second and on the chase as they turn in. Future is Now pops away to a sudden 3-length advantage with a final furlong and a half. Winked is second. Out center of the track is Miss Sakamoto. Down inside is Cut from Class, is running willingly, shifting off the inside from in between horses. Future is Now, a very sharp winner under Victor Carrasco. Future is Now. Miss Sakamoto was second, and third was Winked, followed by Cut from Class. Very late interest from Biddy Boss. Toss up at 9, 6, and 1 on official. Future is Now. Jockey. $2 exact, $134, $20 trifecta, $271 even. Dollar superfecta, $2,683.60. 212 double, $69.20. Pick 3, $214.50. Stakes action begins next. The Shine Again, the fifth race. Scratch 1, Alberta Sun, 6 Self-Isolation. Number 2, Beneath the Stars, jockey Johan Rosado. Johan Rosado, and number 2, Beneath the Stars in the fifth. Sixth race, the Ben's Cat Stakes, J.D. Acosta riding a 4. Commanding General, jockey. And they're off in the Shine Again. Beneath the Stars, very fast to the rail. Intrepid Daydream is Sweet Gracie in between horses with Early Foot as well. Next is Deco Strong, followed by Bourbon Wildcat down to the rail. Another 5 lengths back. Mama G's Wish is next. Back to Moody Woman second to last. And First to Act is last and last a long way. Got about 17 to make up heading into the far turn run where it's Beneath the Stars up top. Intrepid Daydream and Sweet Gracie right there on the inside in third. 3 back. Deco Strong is in fourth. Bourbon Wildcat under a full ride there from fifth. Mama G's Wish tries a 3 wide advance, has 8 or 9 to make up with 2.5 furlongs left to go, and Moody Woman and First to Act trailing the field. Top of the stretch, here it is, Intrepid Daydream Beneath the Stars down to the inside, giving a good battle. Sweet Gracie tips off the inside to the center of the track to try to run on now. They're coming to the final furlong. Intrepid Daydream up top. Beneath the Stars, Sweet Gracie on the outside. Then Deco Strong is fourth. But here's Intrepid Daydream by 5 with a 16th left to go. The Shine Again far outside. Moody Woman is closing too, and Deco Strong on the inside. Intrepid Daydream, and it was second. Deco Strong and Moody Woman, and then Beneath the Stars. Capuano trainer. A minute 12.74 in the Shine Again. 4-year-old Dark Bear Brown filly by Jess's Dream. Out of Intrepid Tour by Jumpstart. Bred in Maryland by Paul Fowler Jr. Official. $1 superfecta, 540.30. 12.9, $2 double, 69.80. Pick 3, $55.45. Pick 4, $719.45. Pick 5, $57,156.75. For the presentation in the Shine Again, Eleanor Albert, Maryland Jockey Club Stakes Coordinator. Intrepid Daydream. Next up, the Ben's Cat Stakes at 5 furlongs on the turf. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta Double Pick 3. Start of the Rainbow Pick 6. Carryover just under 1,000. Jackpot Super High 5 race. 3,128 carryover in the Jackpot High 5. In the 6th race, number 4, Commanding General, jockey J.D. Acosta. J.D. What if a Showtime Cat settled? They're off of the Ben's Cat. Hustled out of there, Sky's Not Falling, RB's the boss from the rail, Prince Perez of the early speed mix, and Mata there too. Mata's coming up at the far outside, now moving along into third, and Showtime Cat a couple of lengths off the early pace. Sky's Not Falling. Here's Commanding General on the lead now. Commanding General and Mata there on the outside. Prince Perez third, Showtime Cat is in fourth. Witty is moving fifth on the outside. Sky's Not Falling in between horses now. 5 from the front. RB's the boss is next, followed by B Determined racing back of the pack. Bossman JJ. Golden G trails the field. They race to the top of the stretch now. Mata on the outside, Commanding General. They're head-to-head for the lead. Witty trying to level off, but a little bumping going on there. Prince Perez running on gamely in between horses. Sky's Not Falling. Chiming through in between horses. Sky's Not Falling and Witty. They're down to settle it. Witty, Sky's Not Falling. Sky's Not Falling. Witty, nothing between them. Witty, the classy Witty. Sky's Not Falling battles back. Witty, Sky's Not Falling, and Mata was third. Prince Perez, the photo there, next with Showtime Cat. Official. Cats, bred in Pennsylvania by Elizabeth Merriman, owned and trained by Elizabeth Merriman. Back-to-back wins, Javion Toledo. Intrepid Daydream of the Shine Again, back again with Witty in the Ben's Cat, unofficial, 73852. Scratch 3 Moofy, 5 Unruly Julie, 7 Cotile, 9 Queen Judith, 12 My Risky Affair, Forest Boyce on the 8 Creative Cairo. 9th race, the Weather Vane Stakes, scratch 6 Fancy Joke, 7 is 1 over. 10th race, the Baltimore Washington International Turf Cup, grade 3, scratch 1 Doppelganger for Wolfie's Dyna Ghost, 5 Casadero, 6 Business Model, 8 T at 1. $2 exacta in the 6, $8, $13.40 try. Dollar superfecta 83.40, high 5 150.40. Carryover in the high 5 3,000. Off of the Light the Fuse Stakes, and Jackson Traveler will get the first call from Wonder Where Craig Is, speeding up on the outside. These two hook up nose to nose down the backstretch run. Sir Alfred James, then stage left to the outside, and Dollarization, the gray at the rail. It's Jackson Traveler ahead in front for the big favorite Wonder Where Craig Is. 2 lengths back. Dollarization's kept close in mid-flight in third. A couple of lengths off the pace as stage left out of the clear. And Sir Alfred James trails compact field 4.5 lengths front to back. Jackson Traveler round the Pimlico far turn from Wonder Where Craig Is, working a bit harder on the outside. They're trying to play catch up now to Jackson Traveler. Wonder Where Craig Is, stage left. Fires under a right on the outside from third, and Dollarization is next, and Sir Alfred James trailing the field with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Jackson Traveler, Wonder Where Craig Is, not by yet. Now Wonder Where Craig Is, maybe a nose in front. Jackson Traveler, here's Dollarization tipping off the top pair and coming with a nice run. Dollarization in front with 1 furlong left to go, and kicking away from them under Angel Rodriguez. Dollarization, big dollars here. Long shot Dollarization. Sir Alfred James was second, stage left was third, and Wonder Where Craig Is finished fourth. William J. Solomon. Official, Dollarization 18-1. Dollarization, Angel Rodriguez for James C. Wolfe, trained by Timothy Kreiser. Official, Dollarization 18-1. $2 exact, $165. Dollar trifecta, $171.50. $1 superfecta, $274.50. $2 double, 7 and 1 pays $74.20. Pick 3, $58.60. Pick 4, $1,110, 5 cents. 8 Racy All Along, scratch 3 Muffy, 5 Unruly Julie, 7 Cotal, 9 Queen Judith, 12 My Risky Affair, Forrest Boyce on the 8 Creative Cairo. Argentinian filly moving in. And they're off in the All Along. Solid break for them all. And Full Count Felicia has gone right to the front. Milagrosa Serena, eager on the outside, tugging along the second spot now. They're almost on even turns. Milagrosa Serena trying to settle back off a Full Count Felicia, who's got the lead early. In between horses, Creative Cairo. Willakaya's unhurried on the inside. Idacos is in between horses, pushing on to the turn run. Followed by 8 Danzas, and My Thoughts is trailing the field. Round that first turn they roll here at Pimlico, and it's Full Count Felicia leading the way. Milagrosa Serena a bit more settled on hold in the second spot, and Willakaya's third on the inside. Creative Cairo out of the clear is the gray, and back on the inside is Idacos to the tail of the field with 8 Danzas, and trailing is My Thoughts still, who's well back, about a dozen, maybe 13 lengths off of Full Count Felicia. Full Count Felicia opening up 2 lengths with about 4.5 furlongs left to go from Milagrosa Serena. Willakaya third on the inside. Creative Cairo is racing in fourth as they pass that 4 furlong marker. Idacos is next, and 8 Dances on the outside, and My Thoughts is trailing the field into the far turn run. About 3.5 furlongs left to go, and Full Count Felicia pouring it on, full of run, opening up 3, almost 4 lengths now. Milagrosa Serena, Creative Cairo on the outside. Willakaya in between horses in the second flight as well, with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Full Count Felicia, she was intent on the lead, and she's got a 7-length lead as they turn in. Furlong and a half left to go. Full count Felicia. Count the lengths. 9, almost 10. Full count Felicia with a furlong left to go. Creative Cairo with a Kaya left to battle it out for second. And next on the inside is 8 Dances. Full count Felicia. Much the best. Sheldon Russell taking a peep back, and Full Count Felicia wins by some 8. Willikaya was second, Creative Cairo, and 8 Dances. $2 exacta, $6.80, trifecta, 9 even. Dollar superfecta, 51 even, double, 145, 21 1. Pick 3, 45.90. Ninth race of Weather Vane Stakes. Scratch the 6, Fancy Joke. 7-hour Liberty Bell, 1 over. 23 minutes to post time. 10th race, Baltimore Washington International Turf Cup. Scratch 1, Doppelganger. 4, Wolfie's Dynagos. 5, Casadero. 6, Business Model. And the 8, T. Blind Spot. Off of the Weather Vane. Late Frost and Talk to the Judge, very quick away. Miss Bucaro in between horses, 3 of them mixing it up at a solid pace early in the Weather Vane. Apple Picker down to the rail racing 4th, our Liberty Bell and Blind Spot. The orange cap on the outside, it's 5 more lengths back. Tappin' Josie trails the field. So it's Talk to the Judge and Miss Bucaro head-to-head for the lead. Still there on the outside is Late Frost traveling 3rd position, 3 deep of the track as they race into the turn. Apple Picker is next, and back to Blind Spot. Our Liberty Bell fully ridden along, says 8 to make up now with 3 furlongs to go, and Tappin' Josie trails that field. So midway on that turn, here comes Late Frost on the outside. Talk to the Judge is trying to stay down to the inside. Miss Bucaro battling along in between horses. Apple Picker has a chance now, swings far outside. They're into the stretch with Late Frost just in front. Apple Picker on the outside's coming with a run. Out the center of the track is Tappin' Josie, also coming very late. Down to the final furlong. Apple Picker's up top. Late Frost far outside. Tappin' Josie moves along to 3rd, a 16th left to go in the Weather Vane Stakes, and it's Apple Picker and Sheldon Russell. They picked up the pieces after the quick duel to win by 5. Tappin' Josie was 2nd, and Late Frost was 3rd in our Liberty Bell. $2 exacta, $136.60. Double of 1 and 1, $35. Pick 3, $160.85. 111. $203.20 for the dollar trifecta, 125. $1 superfecta, $1,553. Georgia inhaled to make the trophy. Smokin' Tea, King Vega. And they're off. King Vega got a good break from the gate. Here's Pure Gold at the inside, and Smokin' Tea is right there. So it's going to be King Vega who's gradually out to set the pace and over to the rail, leading it by 2 lengths early. Smokin' Tea second, he's Pure Gold, and Highest Distinction is fourth of the 4 as they round that first turn. King Vegas settled into a steady beat up front, leads at a length and a half as they pass the 6 furlong mark now, and Smokin' Tea is just second, and he's Pure Gold riding the inside in third. A length and a half more. Highest Distinction well settled in the back. Highest Distinction content to lay 3.5 lengths off a speed of King Vega. King Vega leading the way. Not too quick a pace out there for King Vega. Leads a length and a half from Smokin' Tea, and he's Pure Gold third. A couple from the front runner. And on the outside is Highest Distinction. Asks for a little run now, and here comes Highest Distinction. Has been traveling well enough. Moving third to the outside, but in the meantime, King Vega's gotten away with all the fractions. Leads by 2 from Smokin' Tea, and Highest Distinction on the outside. He's Pure Gold ridden from more from fourth. Midway on the turn, King Vega trying to steal it all the way. Highest Distinction stoking up with a run on the outside with a quarter to go at Pimlico, and Smokin' Tea is third. And here's Pure Gold is fourth. They're into the stretch. King Vega, Highest Distinction takes a run, but shifting in, a little brushing there with about a furlong left to run. Highest Distinction straightened out to the center of the track now from King Vega back second on the inside. The battle's on for third with a 16th left. It's Highest Distinction, always traveling comfortably and coming home under Hyro Rendon. Highest Distinction. Highest Distinction in the Baltimore-Washington International Turf Cup. King Vega was second, then it was Smokin' Tea, and fourth to 4, he's Pure Gold. Trifecta 1880. 1-3 double 8760. Pick 360 430. 11th race, scratch 1. Pick 360 430. 11th race, scratch 1 Zolatone, 10 Sultry Sky, 14 Every Time, 15 Amaretto Sour. 21 minutes to post time, 1 mile on the turf, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Making the presentation of the Winning Connection's Highest Distinction, Mike Rogers, Maryland Jockey Club acting president, CEO, also joined by April Smith from Friends of Pimlico. One out. And they're off. A little squeeze play for Stage Call. Got squeezed back at the start there. Showing early speed on the inside, Millrose is joined by Forgotten Gift. They match strides early on, opening up about 3 lengths on Gather the Facts will settle back in third position. 2 spot in between horses next as they round that first turn run. The outside is Spoils of War. Settling down to the inside is Gilded Gift, and it's another 3 lengths back in the field. Let Me Drink is well settled in some 8 lengths off the pace as they journey around that turn. Back to Kelly's Party Girl, No Sharing. Here's Trace Maria's Dream riding the inside, well back at this stage of the the race, and Opinionated is back there too, and trailing the field back there is Stage Call. Some 17 lengths will cover front to back as they race down the back stretch now with 4 furlongs left to go. On the inside, Millrose. Mixing it up on the lead is Forgotten Gift there on the outside. 2 more lengths, and Gather the Facts trying to gather in the speed from third. 2 Spot is next, and Spoils of War racing 3 wide into the far turn run. Gilda's Girl saving ground, and here's Lemmy Drink is launching a rally. Lemmy Drink starts to roll out 3 or 4 wide. Lemmy Drink now moving up on the outside, moves into fourth, but Gilda's Girl has got that rail as they reach the top of the stretch and they turn for home. Wide open affair here. On the inside, trying to stay on Millrose, shifting about a little bit is Forgotten Gift. Out inside, here's Tres Maria's Dream, has made lots of ground, trying to squeeze through a narrow opening and nowhere to go. In the meantime, Gilda's Girl sweeps the lead. Great Gilda's Girl in front. Lemmy Drink on the chase there from second. Millrose is next, followed by Opinionated on first share and trying to run into the exact on the extreme outside. Stage Call running a big race after getting squeezed back. Gilda's Girl. Gilda's Girl has won it. Opinionated and Stage Call and Millrose. 2 wins today. Trainer Tim Keefe. Bookend wins. First, last. Official. Gilda's Girl, 3-year-old Gray Filly by Ironicus out of Rita Haywood by Prized. In minute 40.95. $2 exact at 214.20, 863.40. Gilda's Girl for a voice aboard. Gilda's Girl, 3-year-old Gray Filly by Ironicus out of Rita Haywood by Prized. In minute 40.95. $2 exact at 214.20, 863.40. Trifecta. Dollar Superfecta, $17,614.80, 6478. Pick 3 pays $257.65. Pick 4, $1,455.50. The late pick 5, $47,811.70. 5 of 6 of the pick 6, $391.42. $3,848.10. The pick 6 carryover.